For decades, the Porsche 911 has been a benchmark for performance, precision, and timeless design. And just when you think it can't get better, Porsche reinvents it again. With the arrival of the 2026 Porsche 911 992.2, the brand doesn't just polish its crown jewel, it introduces a bold new step into the future: hybrid power. Yes, the iconic re-engined sports car is dipping into electrification, but fear not, purists. This is still the 911 you've come to admire, respect, and dream of driving, only now it's quicker, sharper, and a bit more tech-savvy. The familiar, reinvented. At first glance, the 2026 911 retains everything we love about the 911's iconic silhouette: tight overhangs, smooth yet muscular curves, and that unmistakable rear-end stance. The updates are subtle but purposeful. New bumpers, wheels, lighting elements, and more aerodynamic side mirrors freshen up the look, while vertical louvers on the front fascia help manage airflow for improved cooling and efficiency. It's still instantly recognizable as a 911, just a bit more refined, a little more menacing. Introducing the GDS-T Hybrid, performance reimagined. The real headline for 2026, the all-new GDS-T Hybrid, a game-changing addition to the lineup. This isn't some mild hybrid compromise. Porsche's hybrid tech is performance first. At the heart of the GDS is a new 3.6-liter twin-turbocharged flat-six-boxer engine, paired with a cutting-edge electrically assisted single-turbo and integrated electric motor generator. The result, a combined system output that can rocket the GDS from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a blistering 2.9 seconds, a number that might be conservative. The previous GDS did it in 2.8 seconds during independent tests, so the new model might edge closer to 2.5 seconds in the real world. The electric motor contributes 54 horsepower and 110 pound-foot of torque, delivering immediate responsiveness and torque fill while the turbo spools up. All of this is powered by a 400-volt electrical system, managed through Porsche's slick 8-speed dual-clutch PDK transmission. In essence, Porsche has used hybridization not to chase efficiency, but to enhance performance, making the GDS one of the quickest and most thrilling 911s ever built. More power, more control. If the GDS is a glimpse of the 911's future, the Carrera models hold strong as the stalwarts of the family. The base Carrera keeps the tried-and-true 3.0-liter twin-turbo flat-six, but adds an updated turbo and intercooler borrowed from last year's GDS model. This bumps output to 388 horsepower, up by 9 from the 2024 version. It's a modest gain, but enough to shave 0.1 seconds off the 0 to 60 time, now officially at 4.0 seconds flat. Still fast, still thrilling, and still every bit a 911. While the Carrera S variant hasn't been officially revealed, it's almost certainly on the way. Given Porsche's track record, we expect it to return with more power and sharper handling, slotting nicely between the Carrera and the new GDS. Inside the 911, classic meets contemporary. Slip into the 2026 911 and you're welcomed by a cabin that blends old-school sports car charm with modern sophistication. Porsche continues to embrace minimalism while integrating advanced tech. A new 12.6-inch fully digital instrument cluster replaces the traditional analog dials, offering multiple layout options and even the ability to rotate the tachometer for optimal visibility. It's sleek, customizable, and maybe a little controversial, but undeniably futuristic. The Porsche Communication Management (PCM) infotainment system is more intuitive than ever, now with a 10.9-inch touchscreen, improved voice control, and a smart new QR code login system for seamless driver profile access. There's also a new cooled center console compartment for your smartphone, complete with wireless charging. Because even sports car drivers deserve convenience. Need to bring a friend or two? You can spec your 911 Coupe as a two-seater for the pure sports car feel, or go with the no-cost 2+2 layout if practicality matters. It won't replace your SUV, but it'll haul your weekend gear and maybe even a couple of kids without issue. Hybrid power without compromise. If you're worried the shift toward hybrid might dilute